Yo, it's Big Fat Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. What's up, man? Y'all see, and I said once again, it's on. Y'all know what's happening. It's a lot going on. We gonna try to get to all of it tonight. Shout to the Nets fans, we the best fans, and shout to all the other fans too. Y'all cool too. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
Big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y.
Right, that ain't big.
Back in the building. Y'all know what's up. It's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Big Fan Breezy. But man, my page is fire. My Facebook page is fire. I know y'all not tuned into that. Y'all should tune into my Twitter. But my Facebook page is fire. I got Knick fans. I got Nets fans. They come and because of the podcast KVN that I do on Saturday, 11 a.m. You feel me? Yeah, man. Me and T-Time. He got a show called Nixon-ish. Me, Big Fan Breezy. But I'm there as well. KVN, who run the City, the podcast. Fraz Taz, he is a Knicks fan. And he goes, you want to bet on the Nets winning 45 games? That's my real name, but whatever. So he goes, and you know what? I think I am going to make this bet, I'd rather be confident in my team than lose and not be confident in to say that they don't. But let's go through this thread, But matter of fact, before we get to the thread and get into the comments and whatnot, just know the reason why I believe that we're gonna be a 45 win team is because of the defense. I think that's where we're gonna put our focus on, and it's going to help us win because Jack Vaughn is his defensive style coach. He got to pick the players that's on his team, and he got a whole preseason training camp, and you got the whole off season for these guys to work out and take their game to the next level. The Brooklyn Nets are the underdogs going into next season. We are the team that no one's looking at as the most attractive team anymore when it come down to the New York City. Now, we will had championship expectations, and with Katie and Kyrie, this season is really not a championship expectations. But I'm on record saying that if Ben Simmons come back healthy, we can be title contending team. That being said, we're gonna get into the first 10 games. We're gonna get into the first 10 games, and we're gonna look at the schedule. We're gonna look at the schedule for the season. So Barry, shout out to Barry, that's my guy. I'm gonna make that bet with you, Fraz Taz. I'm gonna make that bet with you. Why not? Why not? Why not? So he goes. Hold on. This shit giving me a hard time. We ain't gotta look at the thread for real. It ain't that serious. Shout out to my guys though. But I want to get to the first 10 games. But yeah, man, check me out on Twitter, man. And subscribe to this page too. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, all right, my guy Skeen. He says 37 to 40 games and wins is a reality standpoint because of youth development of players. These players haven't played with each other, need time to develop. A lot of players are on non-guaranteed deals. We don't know what to expect from these players coming in, right? So I honestly, I'm gonna like this comment because I'm with you. I'm with you. So he goes, development in players is key, Solomon Henderson. Not getting 45 wins and we haven't played the game yet. The team needs to grow and develop as time goes on. We shouldn't even be predicting wins because players can get injured at any time. Games have to be played before you predict 45 wins. Now, I honestly think that Skeen is talking knowledge. He said, I honestly, shout out to my guy, Leaf in the building. What up, Leaf? I'm gonna throw the link in the chat for Leaf. If y'all see Breezy and y'all see Leaf, y'all gotta know that Brooklyn is in the building. Y'all gotta know that. Y'all absolutely have to know that. Shout out to Michael Allen Steen. This is a dope comment. You my God for that. Barry, uh, we play the Suns on January 30th, 31st. I'm gonna be there for it. God willing. Let's get it. Hold on, where we at with it? Where we at with it? Hey, yo, what up, Leif?
I'm gonna say this once more time, bro. Like I don't listen. I'm gonna let it be loud and clear. I don't give two shits with anybody else outside of anybody in this city. And I mean this city. When I say this city, I mean Brooklyn.
Right.
When I say like that's what I mean, bro. Because this ain't a New York thing. This is and it's no longer a borough. Brooklyn is one of the largest cities in the world, ladies and
Talk
gentlemen. So
about
if
it.
y'all watching. I'm saying this city, as far as Brooklyn goes, because there's a bridge to get here and in and out, and
That's
this
a
shit
fact.
is a toll.
That's a
So as
fact.
far as Brooklyn goes, bro, like if
Mm-hmm.
it ain't Nets Kingdom, if it ain't Nets Daily,
Talk about it.
if it ain't me and you, if it ain't Big Fan Breezy, if it ain't any other Nets
Mm-hmm.
podcast page, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
or Punt or Pop or anybody else that discusses anything that's related, bro. I don't give a shit what nobody got to say about my damn
Mm-hmm.
team. Y'all just looking down at it just because Kevin Durant and Kyrie is no longer there, and they was there, and now
Mm-hmm.
this is
Talk
y'all
about it.
chance. This is y'all chance to aim y'all weapons and throw y'all
Talk
knives at
about it.
Joe
Talk about
Tsai
it.
and everybody in the front office, bro. Like it's all
Talk to these
good,
people,
it's
man.
all
Talk to them,
gravy,
man.
bro. Like yo, it's all peaches and herb, man, for y'all, man. Till it ain't. Laugh now, cry later, man. Ain't that what Big said, bro? I'm
Talk
telling you,
to
bro.
him.
Like listen,
Hold on, yo, hold on, Leaf. See, because again, a lot of what Leaf just said, I agree with. And now that being said, this is how I feel. I feel like uh, we back to being the underdogs. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? Talk to him, Leaf. Leaf was on his shit, man. I
I
want to know
listen.
you that.
Look. I put it to you this way, bro. Like I don't even see ourselves as the underdogs because like if we the underdogs, then who's the favorite? That's what I want to know. What Boston, Milwaukee, but Denver? Like, come on, all of these. Everybody coming in with some new shit, bro. We probably coming in with the most new shit, but everybody coming in with some new shit. What I see
Uh-huh.
on our roster, our roster
Uh-huh.
is a whole bunch of dudes that was casted off and they all got something to prove. It's easy as hell to motivate them niggas. If I'm
Uh-huh.
in the locker room, bro,
Talk to him.
all I'm saying is, bro, like, yo, if I'm speaking in class, I'm like, yo, ain't this the dude, bro, that they said that was better than you, bro, on opening night when we play the
Uh-huh.
Cavaliers, bro? Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
I know about that schedule. I know
Talk that
all
shit.
about it. Yeah.
Talk that
Ain't
shit.
that the dude that said it was better than you? Ain't that the
Uh-huh.
dude DFS man? They said that was a better defender than you. That he gonna replace you over in one fucking Dallas and shit, man. Because
Uh-huh.
The Mavs is
Talk.
up second game on that schedule. Didn't they trade you? You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying?
Talk that shit. Yeah. Yo, but yeah.
It goes on and on and on. Yo, we got the Hornets. Yo, DFS. Didn't they say they ain't want you?
Facts.
That's how they treat you.
They
This
want
how
to
you gonna take it?
negotiate. You're in a
Yeah,
better place. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? They whore nets. You know what I'm saying? We the real nets. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
yeah,
You know
whatever.
what
You
I'm
know what I mean?
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big time. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is realistically, it's all about everybody got getting a bit. I don't even think it's about making star quality because
Talk
everybody gonna
about
get
it.
paid. We just seen a nigga get paid 4 years, $81 million, and he a
Uh-huh.
role player. He got
Uh-huh.
paid off some buddy shit.
Hmm. But Pete,
Your homie pops hope you get
right,
paid. So you can't
right,
say nothing around here.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
But Pete, see again, the whole thing about the first matchup versus uh the
Cleveland.
Cavs, I
Yeah.
seen Clax take away the pick and roll from Jared Allen. I
Hmm.
seen Jared Allen say to New York City too bright for him. I
Yeah.
seen these things. And that being said, we traded him. Now he on the opposite team. So that being said, Clax ain't scared of no Jared Allen. When you look at the matchup between Jared Allen and Nick Claxton, you see who won in the games that we played last season. Nick Clax got the up on him. Nick Clax was giving
Basically.
him work.
Basically.
Nick
Basically.
Clax was giving them work. So what's their advantage? What's
Come on,
their advantage?
talk
We gonna
heavy.
have nah, man.
Talk
I'm
heavy,
not.
man.
They're not beating us. And I see Big Tone in there, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I kind of ignore what you said because, you know, the link right there, if you ain't backing nothing, like for instance, hold on, I just want to slow it down because I don't like, you know what I mean, when I get the trolls, like there's no substance to what he said. Like for you to say that, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, put a Miami Heat fan in a place just because it's like that. Now, a reason why I said that is when I pull up to your page, I said Jamari, boo, yeah, it's your starting point guard because I hear you vlogging about what is going to happen if Dame comes to your team, but he ain't on your team. So I don't want to hear all that. When I pull up, I want to hear you talk about Jamari Booyah. If you ain't talking about Jamari Booyah as your starting point guard, then what are we talking about? You want to talk about the past. And when we beat y'all last season, like, what are we talking about? Like, stop it. You're not about to troll me. You're going to get cooked.
While we got Barry up in here, man, go scroll to see if you can scroll all the way down to the schedule where the Suns is on the roster.
It's January 31st.
I guarantee you Kevin Durant ain't playing that game.
Nah, shout to Barry. He posted it on the page. He said KD not gonna play.
Yo,
you here?
Good.
Yeah, Barry know the first game. What's the first game, Barry?
Huh?
The first game with KD.
And the first game who we play? Golden State.
No, the Brooklyn Nets and KD. The first time we played.
Nah, it's gonna be in December 10th in Phoenix.
Okay.
December 10th in Phoenix. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one is January over. Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna go to that game. That's on my birthday, so I'm gonna go to that one.
Happy birthday.
I got a link.
I'm gonna send you. We gonna link with you. I'm gonna send you a cake. It said KD is ass on it, bro. And happy birthday.
As long as KD drop off the Nets, I'll be all right.
Nah, he ain't gonna play that game, bro. You gonna be disappointed, bro. But you gonna get that cake though. You gonna get that cake, bro. I'm all about.
If he don't play, they're still gonna win. So
I'm all about giving presents,
why you
bro.
think that? Why you just?
I don't know why you
y'all have nobody to stop. You have nobody to stop KD, Booker, and Bills.
Bro, yes we do.
Bill, you don't believe in Bradley Bill. Stop it,
bro. The whole team, bro. Yeah, what you think this is one-on-one?
You don't believe in Bradley Bill.
Stop it.
You don't believe in Bradley Bill.
You think it's one-on-one basketball? You think
just that's what he thinking.
Who won the next stop for Bradley Bill?
That's what he thinking.
Bro, it's no way, bro. It's no way.
That's what he thinking. That's what he thinking. But it's all right, man. But get back to that schedule. So what was we all said?
Hold on. Nah, I can't let that slide. First and foremost, you gonna say that we ain't got nobody to stop Bill. First off, yes, we do.
Who?
Cal Bridges.
Oh my God.
Listen, all right, so listen.
Who's gonna stop Booker? Who's gonna stop Booker?
Bro.
Is Booker gonna score enough points to win? Is the question, bro.
Exactly.
Like, because we all know Kevin Durant ain't playing that game.
Oh man, like
who's gonna stop Booker, bro?
Bro, what you mean stop?
Who's gonna stop Aiden?
Stop Booker.
Stop
Aiden is trash. Aiden is trash.
5-on-5. It's not.
Bro, the last time Aiden played the Nets, didn't he score 35 on them?
Listen, you gotta realize the reason why. But look,
he scored 15 last time. It was deep.
What I'm saying is, respectfully, it went next to KD. The reason why Clax he was doing as well. The reason why he was doing as well as he was doing on blocks is because he was playing help defense. You feel me? He was playing help defense. So,
bro, I like Claxton, but bro, he's not guarding the better centers, bro.
Bro, it's a 5-on-5, bro. We not playing one-on-one defense, is what I keep trying to tell you, bro.
Why you know Jack Bond's gonna do all of this?
Bro, what you mean here, defensive style coach? What you talking about? How I know Jack
Bond in the playoffs? What are you talking about?
Man, y'all bums. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
Y'all want to take it there, but
man.
Listen, you saying all that? The season ain't even start. It's 0-0. You talking spicy, but Jamari Booyah is your starting point guard, and y'all don't got Dame, so stop.
Bruh, we don't need Dame. So we just went to the finals. Dame wasn't on there. Dame wasn't on our team. Y'all keep talking all that old Dame shit. Y'all worrying about Dame. We ain't think about no Dame. Y'all worrying about Dame more than us. Dame
we damn sure ain't worried about Dame. I don't know why you said that.
Nah, exactly. We got our team.
We just gave.
We got our team. And we ain't worried about Hero neither. And we ain't worried about Hero.
He want to come to Miami. He ain't want to come to the Nets.
Yeah, we don't want Hero neither. We don't want him neither.
Bro, you acting like the Nets is gonna be the top team, bro. How the way y'all talking, y'all?
Exactly.
It's gonna be the
Exactly.
Come
top.
on, stop it, bro.
Man, listen,
Hold
I
on,
can't
hold on.
listen. I'm
The
ready
way
for
y'all
the
talking,
season. I'm
acting
ready
like the
for the
Nets gonna
season
be
to
the top
start, bro. I'm
team,
done
bro.
talking,
Come
bro.
on,
Like for real.
stop it.
Bro,
I'm
y'all
done.
over
I'm
here.
done. I'm
Time
done
to do
talking, bro.
nothing.
Bro,
I'm
I
ready
know
for the
you are.
season
You
to
ain't got no
start.
listen,
choice but to be done
bro,
talking, bro.
bro,
You ain't
y'all
got to
talk,
say
y'all
nothing.
talk.
Ain't nothing to talk about, bro. Because
Bro,
like the
y'all
way I look at it is,
listen.
it's one winner and 29 losers every year, bro. Like so, like
Nah,
I
I
don't know
don't look
why
at it
everybody's
like
trying
that.
to compete for
We gave
second place.
Miami Heat work
And
last
and,
season.
and you gonna be the 29 loser. So it ain't nothing to that.
All right. Oh, well, we know
Same
Miami
old,
gonna be
same
that
old.
too.
Well, Miami were in the finals. When last time
Miami
y'all
in the
went finals?
finals. So yeah,
Okay,
here we go with these.
hold on for
Yo,
a
you
minute.
see it?
Hold on for a
You
minute.
see what I just said? You see what
Hold
I
on for
just
a
said,
minute.
Breezy?
Hold on for a
Second
minute.
place
Hold on for a
victories,
minute.
bro. They be trying to
Hold
take
on.
them, bro. I'm
Okay. All
telling
right.
you.
Okay. Second place victory.
Can we
Well,
can we
in
stop
order to
taking
be
second place victories, bro?
no, you
Can we
can't
do
never
that?
stop taking. You can't never stop taking. Here's why. In order to be second place or first place, you got to fucking get there. You got to get there. You bums can't even get there. So let's
Nah,
just
that
stick
was
in the
then.
East then.
That was then.
I
And
don't
we
care.
got
Then
You
different
still ain't get
situations.
there.
that was
Shut
then.
up. You
It
still
was
ain't
then.
get there.
That
Who
was
the
then.
who
it's
the who the
off
king of
season.
the East? Who the king of the East right now? The Miami Heat.
King of the
We
East,
own
bro.
we own
There
the
is no
East.
king,
Sucker.
bro.
Y'all
It's a new season.
y'all
What
the
you talking
conference
about?
champions, bro. Y'all not the kings or nothing, man. Y'all the
Who
conference
is
champions.
the Eastern Conference champ? Okay, then we the king of the East until you knock us off our throne.
There is no
And
Eastern
one
Conference
thing,
champions. It's a
I
new
wouldn't call
season,
y'all the
bro.
king. I want
what you
That
talking
last
about?
season
kings
is
of it.
over.
Like I don't know.
Last
You think
season
I
is
should
over.
We
count? That's
still
a lot.
Last season is
okay.
over, bro.
Who's the
I
Last
say
Eastern
season is
y'all
Conference
over.
champions,
Eastern
bro?
Conference champions. I wouldn't call y'all
It,
kings.
We the kings, nigga, until you knock us off.
no, y'all not, bro. We
Yeah,
in August,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
What you talking
Bro.
about?
Yeah, you just trying to make. Hey, all you doing is trying to
I ain't
solidify
trying to do
yourself,
nothing. I'm
motherfucker.
telling
We
the
gonna
truth.
see.
We
We
in
play the
August, bro.
fourth game of the season. We gonna see early.
We in August.
Yeah, we're gonna see
What you
early.
talking about?
Look how early that is. Fourth game of the
Who is
season.
the Eastern Conference champ? I don't care what we in. Who's still the Eastern Conference champion? And who
Nobody.
gonna be the
This is it's
Eastern?
a new season. It's a new
Oh my
season, bro. What
man,
you
That's
what
a
talking
are
about?
fact.
you talking about? Okay,
It's
yeah,
a new
you
Y'all
trying
don't
to
season,
play.
bro.
forgot
I
the
What you
know.
same
talking about?
roster
You a
that
What you
made
loser.
talking
y'all the
about? It's a
Eastern
new
Conference
season, bro.
champions.
That's the
Y'all don't
that's
have
It's
the
a
the
new
shit.
same
That's
season,
the
roster,
shit.
bro.
bro.
That's
Y'all
the
don't have
shit
the
you say
same.
when you're a loser. I get it. I
No,
get it.
that's
I
y'all don't
get it.
have the
No,
Y'all
same
no,
so
it
used
ain't,
to
roster.
bro. That's the
losing.
Y'all
shit we
don't.
say when
You
it's
so
true,
used,
That
bro.
matter.
bruh.
That matter.
We in a new season, bro.
That
What you
matter.
talking
You
about?
so used to you so used to losing.
Why you
I
why
get
you
it, bro.
claiming old shit, bro? We
I
in
No,
a new
I'm.
season.
So
listen. How in the
hold on.
hell is it
Don't let them.
old
No, no, no.
when
Don't
we
let them
still the
dodge it.
champion?
Y'all don't have the same roster
Dodge
though.
what?
So why
We
we
still
should?
the
Y'all don't have the
champion.
same roster, bro. What you mean?
So you saying that
I'ma
Gabe
say
Vincent
this
is going to be
again.
the same
I'ma
Vincent
say
as
You
this
claiming?
again.
Fournier?
Why you claiming something that's old, bro? We in a new
Um,
season.
um,
Right.
Come on, speak
Y'all
I'ma
don't
say
now.
have Gabe Vincent.
We
Y'all
talking
got Bouye.
upcoming, bro.
What
who is
Bouye
the
going to do?
who is the
Y'all
Eastern
don't
Conference
even know who
Finals
y'all starting
champion?
lineup is gonna be
Bouye not
opening
taking
night,
y'all
bro.
back to the East.
What you
Y'all not getting
Do you
mean?
past
know
us with Bouye.
who is the Eastern Conference Finals until
Nobody, bro. It's a new
what
season.
July? Hold on for a minute, bro. Stop trying to convince yourself, nigga. Stop trying to convince
Convince
yourself.
Different
myself
roster.
of
Who
what?
is
What you mean,
who
nigga? Come
is
on,
the
bro.
Different roster.
It's a
oh,
new season. I just told you. How many
okay?
times I gotta tell you?
Okay, don't worry about it.
See, predict
Who
the
is the
record to
Eastern
start the
Conference?
season.
Hold on
Start the
for a
new
minute, bro.
season. That's what it should
Hold
say.
on.
Bro, y'all
Who
only
is
been in the Wizards
who
Wow.
who
and the
is the
Hornets.
Eastern Conference champions until
7-2.
July of next
Bro,
2024?
there is no Eastern Conference champions, bro. It ain't no until nothing. There is no
Right.
Eastern Conference champions. It's a new season. Why you keep repeating shit?
Yeah.
It's a new season, Cap.
Well,
Come on, bro.
Y'all don't got the
yeah, that's
same
what
roster
losers say.
that
Y'all don't
took
have
y'all
the
to the
same
Eastern
roster, bro.
We
Conference.
don't
Like it's a
we
new
don't
season,
need
Cap.
the
Come on.
we
ECF.
don't need
Y'all
the
don't
Come
have
same
the
on, bro.
same.
roster. We don't
Y'all don't
got the
have the
same.
You
same
gotta cut
roster.
We
that.
don't need the same roster.
Jamari going to take
You
We
y'all
gotta
don't
to
cut
need
the
the
out that
same roster.
word shit, bro.
Hey, bro.
Jamari Bouye
Hey,
going to
Cut
take
bro.
that
y'all to
word
the
shit
Eastern
out.
Conference
Come
Championship.
on,
I'm
bro.
not convinced.
The,
I'm not convinced.
hey,
Come on, bro. I want to see you
that's
get
the
hyped
shit.
for the new season, for your new roster, bro. Come
What
on.
you what you mean get hype? We already hype. We hype every
Uh,
year. What are you
Y'all
talking
hype
about?
every year. Okay.
We
Keep that
yeah,
same
we hype.
energy then.
We
Keep
do
Yeah.
that
because
same
we
energy
go
then.
every year, and y'all
Keep
lose
that
every
same
year.
energy.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
hear you.
do. I do. What you talking about? I keep the same energy every year.
Good.
Yeah, I do keep the same energy.
Perfect.
He said
And
good.
y'all,
Perfect.
And y'all keep the same
Yeah.
energy because y'all end up losing every year.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know what else to
but
tell you.
hold on, But see, this is what I'm saying.
Shit, we
Like,
gonna see.
listen, this is why I love the Brooklyn Nets fans. This is why I say Nets fans is the best fans because you got
there's
these
only
champions.
3 of you.
Listen,
There's
it's
only
fine.
3 of you, so you
It's
ain't got
fine.
no choice.
We a
but to love.
solid 3. We a solid 3. Know that. So don't count Barry
Look at
though,
you.
because
Look at
Barry
you.
not the
Look at
third
you.
one. It's me and Leaf right now.
Look at you
Barry's
trying to
a
motivate
KD
yourself.
fan.
Look at you. Look at you trying to motivate yourself.
Nah,
You
but
ain't
this
win a
is what- this
goddamn
is-
game. You ain't win a game in 2 years, and you trying to motivate yourself. I get
This
it.
is
Go
this
ahead.
is
Go
what
ahead.
this is what I'm saying. This is the culture we come from, Tone. All of this stuff that you saying is not bringing us down, it's building us up.
Exactly.
Anytime y'all talk all that shit about how we ain't won nothing, it just remind us that we gotta get there.
Hold on for a minute. Did I lie?
Hold on, let me say this. The whole
okay, 'cause did I
window
lie
for
about
us,
something?
the whole window for us winning is different than what it was with Katie and Kyrie is here. So the
I
fan
know,
base,
every year,
the fan base is still sturdy. Like we still, I'm saying we get elbow room. Now I mean, like y'all, I swear, man, y'all can hang on to y'all the ESF, ECF, if but even like Leaf said, y'all like, bro, it's a new season.
You only can hang on to something if it's there. You can't hang on to nothing if it's not there. We can hang on to it because it's there. We got it.
Oh,
You can't.
and what is that?
What up, Lee?
What up, Lee?
Lee Bremer is
what's
something
that?
fan. Yo,
the beast
even
in
Lee
the
Bremer said, even Lee Bremer said he was like, yo, this team is different. Why? Because like Leaf said, it's a new season. It's a different team going in. Like the Celtics, they're not going to be at 1 and 2 like they was.
Don't
with the
nobody
They got a
give
whole
damn
different
about
team.
all that.
like these
Don't
teams
nobody
is
give a damn
not
about all
strong like that. All of these teams change besides
Okay,
the
sir.
Cavs. The
All
Cavs
right.
look like one of the top teams in the East. Miami Heat look like a playoff team, like 7 for 6. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Respectfully. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
They got
Well,
Jamari
see,
as
BJ.
their point guard, bro. Like,
Go ahead, Barry. What you about to say?
First of all, we don't know who's gonna be the point guard. Why you keep? I know you scared of Bouye, nigga.
no, I'm just
I
saying.
know you scared of. No, you keep saying his name because you scared of him, sucker.
No,
See?
I'm saying his
we got
name.
We got 5 goddamn. We got 5 starters. I mean,
No. This is
you
what I'm
keep
trying to
talking
tell you.
about
Hold on, let me
Booyah.
say this. I got you. But this is why I'm saying this. When I listen to your vlogs, and that's on everything, you always say, if they ain't on my team, I don't care about them. And what I'm saying is, until I said something, I ain't hear you say nothing about Jamari Bouye. So, I wanted to know who was your point guard since Gabe Vincent left, and y'all ain't get Dame Lillard yet.
We just picked him back up. We picked him back up. We just
what
picked
did
him
he
back
do?
up.
Like, what does he do?
Don't worry about nothing. He don't do nothing. Don't worry about it. Because obviously he do something, sucker, because you keep talking about it.
Bruh, I'm just saying.
Obviously he do something. Trust me when I tell you, Breezy.
Where did he do it? In the NBA?
Whether you tell your friends or not, nigga, you went and seen the film on him. That's why you only talking about
I never
it.
seen the film on him.
I know you didn't. I know. Don't worry. Then okay then. Then you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
so
that's
why
what I'm
you
trying to tell you.
If he started now?
No.
But you only talk about him.
Yeah.
You only talking about him. We got a 15-man roster right now. You only talking about him.
But who gonna be the point guard?
You don't need to know that. What you need to know that for? You'll see when we play.
You know what? Hey.
Who gonna be your point guard? Who gonna be your point guard?
Hey, listen,
you don't even know who
Tony,
be your point guard, bro.
Hey, listen. Hey, Breeze, Tony's right, bro. We don't need to worry about shit over there, bro. That ain't none of our business.
Exactly.
Ain't none of our business. That ain't none of our business. You're exactly right.
Your boy Breeze is
I'm just saying they ain't gonna be strong when I'm talking about Big Tone. When I'm saying when
get ready to have your look. If you believe in your team, and I don't want to hear that shit, but
Breeze, hold up, Breeze, you worried, bro?
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. I gotta look in it. I gotta look in it.
That's the shit he said with his friends. That's the shit he said.
You worried?
He worried. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
All right. So again,
I heard you know what he worried about, bro. I ain't worried about shit.
I heard you say a lot, Big Tone, but there was no content for an explanation on why Big Fan Breezy is scared of Miami Heat when Jamari Bouye is your point guard. Again, there is no content that you can say that Jamari Bouye is going to do anything with the defensive that Jacques Vaughn is going to be setting up with the team that we got with Mikal Bridges leading the perimeter. I mean, you already know what he do.
Who said he was our point guard?
I'm just saying, who your point guard?
Okay, then you don't need. How you gonna just point him as our point guard? I never told you who our point guard. I say
he say point when I went to the. I know I went to the Miami Heat page because I wanted to know who was the point guard, and it said Jamari Bouye.
Okay, he is a point guard. We didn't say he was gonna start. Oh, he is the point guard, sucker. That goes to show you right there. When you went to our page, you ain't just go to our page, boy. You watched the film on this young man. You watched the film on. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Hey, Breezy, this ain't none of our business.
Shout out to Brockwork. Yeah, facts. Shout out to Brockwork.
Because I ain't never said he was going to be our point guard.
This is news to me, bro. Like, this ain't none of my business.
Yeah, exactly, man. We don't.
But that's your boy. That's your boy.
Nothing.
Listen. What I'm saying.
Nothing Miami is doing is none of our business, bro. Like
listen. All right,
this ain't our neck of the woods, bro.
Right? No. This is what I'm saying. When I look at the standings and what it's going to be, because I'm about to do, before the season start, I want to see all of the rosters and how, like, right before the season start, I want to do something where Big Tone could be there, everybody could be that's here, it could be there. We said all the rosters. I don't give
a shit about nobody roster, man. Outside of this.
No. But what I'm saying is, everybody, you got guys like Barry, fans like KD, fans like Barry saying that we're gonna be the 8th seed, and I'm saying, how you say that?
Listen. He's saying, of course he's gonna say that.
Yeah, but that's my point. Like, you can't just say anything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, let him rock. Breeze, bro.
I don't be liking that spicy talk. And
nah. See, listen, Breeze, listen. Hold up. The thing is, bro, I live by the motto, bro. Laugh now, cry later, bro. Like, that's all. That's all. The thing is, bro. Like, listen, it's gonna happen.
I like being the underdogs, man. I really do.
If we the underdogs, who the favorites? Come on, bro. Like, we gotta add this shit up, bro. Is this addition or subtraction, bro? If we the underdogs, who the favorites?
Could Andre 76 say that the Philly 76ers is going to be playing and be 1 through 4 like they were?
Hey, he changed his emblem, bro. So I don't even know if it's 76 no more. It might be 87, bro. Listen,
bro. Last I checked, we swept the Nets.
Yeah, y'all did.
With that roster, and you got 2 of your stars disgruntled. They rather be somewhere else.
Hey, B, he's still trying to talk about a roster. The point is, bro, they swept your ass. It don't make no difference who was the roster.
Bruh, this is what I'm saying.
You want to get over that. I know you want to get over that, but the point is the 76ers, just like you always try to tell me in the regular season, y'all beat us. Okay, so how do that work for y'all? But when somebody else say they beat y'all, you try to make up all these excuses, but not with that roster and all that. Yes, it is that roster.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
They still got it. Ain't nobody gone yet.
Right. So for instance, Barry, he uses the same argument. He'll say, "Oh, well, since the Brooklyn Nets don't have Kevin Durant, this, that, and the third." So case in point, yeah, I'm giving him credit where it's at.
I mean, they got Nick Nurse now instead of Doc Rivers.
Got this exactly. Y'all got the sweep, and y'all got Nick Nurse as the coach. So what I'm saying is, on one side, as a fan, you can't pretend that having something new like a head coach is
not a lot of new shit going on, bro.
Team, like
there's a lot of new shit going on.
Listen, you tread lightly if
that
you do.
Coach,
bro, you know the Sixers set a record on the Nets, right?
Coaches matter, bro.
I mean, but listen, all I'm saying is a lot of new shit going on, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. We in August, bro. We talking about some shit happening like a while ago.
Listen to me. No, it ain't no while ago. It's still in the season.
It is a while ago, bro. We in a new season, bro. How many times I gotta tell you this shit, bro?
Hold on for a minute. Did the season start? Yeah. How many games we played? Did I miss something? Hey, Andre B. Did I miss something? Did we play games yet?
The season.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But last season ended though, right? It's over though, right?
Hey, don't worry about it,
bro. Ended though, right? How long ago? How long ago?
If I got my ass swept in 2 straight years, I wouldn't want to remember this shit either. So I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. If I got my ass swept if I got my ass swept 2 straight years in a row, I don't even blame you. I wouldn't want to remember it
last season ended. You talking about sweeps and shit?
What's that? 2 months? What was it? 2 months ago? Yeah. So it's still going. Months. Nick Nurse, you talking about they got a new team. No, they got the same team.
Bro, how many trades been made, bro, since that time? How many new signings been made since that time?
Ain't nobody played 1 game yet, bro.
Yeah, I understand that, but how many trades went down? How many coaching changes went down?
Let's add it up. Let me ask you something. Do you think the Denver Nuggets fans are saying, well, oh, we won the championship. That's it. We ain't going to celebrate no more.
They ain't make no moves.
They still celebrating.
They ain't make no moves.
Thank you, B. Thank you, B. Case closed. Man,
they still celebrate. They still celebrating. That's fine. But what moves did they make?
If
Bruce
I
Brown,
got
Bruce
my
Brown
ass
already got
whooped,
his cash up in Indiana, bro. Like, come on, let's add this shit up.
If I got my ass whooped 2 years straight, I would want to forget that shit too. I ain't even gonna lie to you, nephew. So I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Listen,
I'm with you. That's right.
I'm
That's
talking about
year.
like, yo, I'm telling you, bro. Laugh now, cry later with these. Laugh now, cry later with these niggas, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I can understand. They ain't win shit.
It's gonna be laugh now, cry later with these niggas.
I mean, 2 years.
It's cool.
So
it's cool. All this honeymoon shit that they on, bro. Laugh now, cry later. Everybody want to spin on. All right, yo, we over you. Nah, we better than y'all. We better than y'all. Nah, no, y'all not better than us. We better than y'all. That's
all
what
I'm
niggas do,
saying
bro.
is,
They come up in here.
That's what
everybody do.
I understand your feelings, bro. I understand.
It ain't feelings. It's true. That's all y'all niggas do. What I'm saying, everybody competing for the second. Everybody competing for second best.
And it's also true that you motherfuckers ain't winning 2 years. So both of us right.
You said the same shit like about 10 times already since you came in here. Like, come on, bro. Like, you ain't come up with no new material, bro. Like, I'm thinking, I'm like, yo, is this comedy he doing? Like, come on,
hold on for a minute. And you said the same shit, motherfucker. What are you talking about? You just been
I didn't.
Hold on.
I gave you a whole bunch of shit. Why the last season is over, bro?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You know what you kept saying? I could have eaten.
No, bro. You spinning.
That's all you kept saying.
No, you're spinning the same circle, bro. I could have talked about how y'all got. I could have talked about how y'all got walked down, bro, in both of the finals y'all got in, but I didn't.
Oh man.
I didn't, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't say shit, bro. Like, all you keep bringing up is how we got swept with 2 different teams, two years in a row.
Yeah, and I can tell you how. And I can tell you,
bro. That's what you kept talking about.
And I can say how you never even got there. So see, we got there to lose.
Got there. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine, bro.
We got there to lose. So you can't cook me, fool. We the king of the East. You can't cook me.
Y'all not the king of the East.
I don't know, man.
Bro, they the champs.
It just don't got a nice weight to it.
In Miami that say that shit, bro.
Every time he says it, I don't like how it's.
The only nigga in Miami say that shit.
Well, they beat us. If you ever make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, holler at us, bro. That's all I'm saying. Just holler at us.
Hold on. Ron C said, keep it a buck. Ron C said, keep it a buck. Boston is 4th seed material. They lost Smart and Grant Williams. So now what?
Man, listen, I already said what I had to say about Boston, bro. Like,
hold on for a minute.
I already said what I had to say about Boston.
This the same Boston that got a motherfucking Porzingis who already damn near might be out for the whole year and ain't played one goddamn game yet. That Boston.
Don't forget about Brogdon neither. He hurt too.
Oh yeah, exactly. And Brogdon. That Boston you talking about?
That Boston.
They just gave up 2 of their real juggernauts of their team, Marcus Smart and Grant Williams.
And now they ain't got no leaders. Now they ain't got no.
They got no big voice in the locker room and on the floor.
Of course they don't got no big voice. They stuck with 2 Scottie Pippens. I told niggas that, bro.
But people, this is what I'm saying and what I mean about big voice. You got a guy like Marcus Smart who I'm pretty sure told him mad times before he went to Twitter. And he was like, yo, these guys, this, that, and the third. I don't remember exactly what the comment was, but he said something about Tatum and Brown. And they kind of turned things around after that. But what I'm saying is he did that y'all only paying attention to what I'm saying because I put it on social media. But when I said it in the locker room, now I'm saying you act like you ain't hear me, you feel me? And maybe he was pushy. I don't know. You know what I mean? I just know
that's what they needed.
Somebody that they drafted.
That's what they needed.
That came up with them and made it through the mud
that's what
with
they
them.
Needed.
I don't know. Trading that guy that came through the mud with you, I ain't really with it.
You can't be giving niggas too many pats on the back. At some point, bro, you're gonna have to man up, knuckle up, put your nuts up, bro, and get out on the floor and get dirty, bro. That's what Eastern Conference basketball is about, bro. You're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to fight for this shit, bro. Niggas ain't just gonna roll over.
Out there playing ISO ball.
That's
he
what
gonna
it
call
is.
him out.
Yeah.
Damn
They
right, he
not
gonna
playing.
call
Yeah,
him
they
out. That's
wasn't
what he's
playing
supposed
together.
to
Hell
do.
yeah, he gonna call him out. Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
And then you got
nephew.
Grant Williams, the only
100%.
person trying to be the
The
like the
toughest
muscle and the
one out of
voice,
all
the
of them.
toughest out of
Exactly.
one. And listen,
Yep.
he basically saying, "I'll fight." Is any of y'all niggas gonna fight with me? Hell no, because ain't nobody
Nope.
man up.
Nope.
And that's why they went through what they went through, bro. They should have went with the way they went do twice, but that's another story. I ain't about to get into that. The fact
Jim
of the matter is,
Crow.
bro, like, listen, it's a lot of shit that's gonna be different this year, bro. That's all it is to it,
But
bro.
hold
Like,
on,
that's the
hold on.
reality.
But while I got it on my mind, I just want to ask you guys what y'all thinking about. I'm gonna tell you what I think first, and then I want to ask the panel what y'all think about Shannon and Stephen A. being together. Stephen A. Smith. I'm gonna tell you what I think. I think we about to see some historic entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna turn up. I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I think
I
they.
don't think
Listen,
so. I don't think so.
me neither, bro. Because here's the thing.
No, it's not gonna be historic. Y'all don't think so?
No,
Y'all
bro.
ain't gonna watch it.
Breezy,
Y'all ain't gonna give it a chance.
Two cornballs, man. To me, two cornballs.
Thank you. He took the word right out of my mouth, bro. Like, you're Breezy.
Yeah.
Out of respect for your page, out of
think-
respect for Tone page, out of respect for my page, bro. There's a reason why ESPN is down on numbers. And they're gonna stay down on numbers because the thing is, they like people is tired of being lied to. People is tired of agendas. People is tired and listen, Stephen A. tried to come on the internet.
Stage shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
Stephen A. tried to come on YouTube. Guess what? He gonna get exposed day one because niggas is on his ass. You don't think Ticket TV is on his ass?
Right.
Motherfucker, whatchamacallit is on his ass. Kwame Brown is on his ass. Everybody is on that ass. Because he on that bullshit. He been on that bullshit forever, bro. He been hired by. He been plagued by the white man, bro. Like, everybody know it.
And everybody, and none of us have to be politically correct. We can call him a liar.
Yeah.
See, we don't have to be
politically correct. I don't work for the
have
NBA.
to go along. Exactly.
I don't work for ESPN, bro. I don't even work for YouTube, bro. And I got a page on there.
Talk about it.
Yeah, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. They're two cornballs,
I don't see it, bro.
They're two cornballs, man.
What about you?
It's two dudes, bro, that could easily be controlled by the white man, bro. Like, that's all it is.
All right. So what about that? Pretty much, I could see what Leaf and Big Tone feel about it. What about you, Andre 76 and Barry? How y'all feel about Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith in the new show?
I mean, I feel the same way. Two cornballs.
Basically.
I don't even know how people can even see that they're gonna work.
Right.
Now,
exactly.
trust me. You know, they're the two main step and fetches.
I like Shannon. But you gotta realize this is what I'm trying to tell you. Let me tell you.
I'm too old to be being fooled by that bullshit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's a Bronnyite, bro. That's number one. First of all, he's gonna be biased. He already gonna be biased.
He's a I gotta use that.
Yeah, he's a Bronnyite, bro. Yeah. So right there, he already gonna be biased. It ain't nothing different. It's just a different person in front of him. Because he was biased with Skip when he was with Skip when it came down to LeBron, and he gonna do the same thing with Stephen A. And then Stephen A. gonna you're right. He ain't gonna say nothing bad about LeBron. So
of course not.
It's just gonna be a sideshow, bro. That shit gonna be. And nephew just hit it on the head. CNN is trying to do this shit with these guys because our streams, and I'm gonna put it in there like we big just like them. I don't give a fuck. Hell with us. Our stream is just as good as theirs, bro. If you look at your algorithm, you look at your what you call logistics, man. We getting hundreds of thousands of views, bro. Look at your logistics. Everybody might not have hit a sub yet. You know what I'm saying? It might not match up with the subscribers. But you getting hundreds of thousands of people views. Well, that's hundreds of thousands of people that's being taken away from them fake ass CNN. That's why they're ESPN and all them. See, that's what you got to realize, bro. And trust me. And guess who realized? TNT and ESPN. That's why they fought all them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they fought.
You know what it is. Yo, Big Tone.
And by the way, FS1 believe it in it too, bro, because they making more money than them niggas now. So the thing is, you ain't hear nothing about them struggling too much, bro. Even though Shannon left, guess who gonna get another dude on the show, bro? Immediately on the next season, bro. On the next season, Undisputed. Guess who gonna get another dude? The same person that he said was doing this and doing that, and he disrespected him, bro. You disrespected yourself because you played yourself.
Yeah,
You
but
tried to be a
hold on,
fan. You tried to be a fan of it. But like you tried to
Fanboy.
put your
Yep.
heart in that.
hold on. To
Yep.
add to what y'all was saying again, the interactive community, is what makes it different. For years, you growing up, you just watch TV,
Yep.
but you could yell at the TV and whatever. That whole
Mhm.
energy of interacting with the community, like you could actually
Right.
jump on a panel, or you could, even if somebody too busy to jump on a panel and you in the chat and they just acknowledge you. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a
Mhm.
I get to actually get my opinion heard, like,
Opinion,
and
of
then
course.
have
Yep.
actual debates or conversations where you get into something where it's just hoop talk. But
And it
as a
don't have to be
fan,
politically correct.
right? As a fan to interact that way opposed to just watching TV, I think it's dope. I could see that. I see that wave too. You know what I'm saying? Look like that's the way it's going. Like, hey, I'm a big
Tell you,
fan.
man,
Breezy. I'm where the fans at, baby.
nephew, you don't realize the people that is looking at your streams, man. I'm trying to tell people, man.
Exactly.
I didn't even realize it, man. When I see my stream, man, and it's hitting over 600,000 and constantly views, and then I'm talking about like 100,000 watch hours. Well, they ain't just clicking on it; they actually watching my damn video. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
that's
Uh-huh.
time. That's time away from TNT and all them big boys, and they paying
Yep.
these guys millions of dollars. You understand
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And they're losing them people. They're losing
Yeah.
them people. That's why they're
Yeah,
trying
yo,
to get them to
listen,
do what they do, man.
I want to say this. I want to add to what you said, Big Tone. And also to bring in this, like, the stars to us. We
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
community grew. Like, yo, I was on
Exactly.
FYF
Yep.
Sports, and I just go in there anyway because I like the show. And Gilbert
Right.
Arenas was on there. I was like, oh, I was hyped. Like, yo,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
I stopped what I was doing, pulled over to the side, I stayed wait man long so I could kick it with him. The question I asked was about Cam Thomas, and we was just talking about that for a minute. But I'm just saying, as a fan, growing
The
up, you just had
interaction.
the TV, and
That
it's like you
interaction.
Yeah.
could never like actually
You
speak
you
to them
definitely
through the
you
TV. You
Right.
know what I'm
Tone is
saying?
right. Nah,
Right.
Tone is right. You definitely in action, bro. Like you see, you better than me because I
Yeah.
don't mess with everybody on
Right.
YouTube, bro. Like definitely, bro. I gotta pick and choose, bro, because niggas be
Exactly.
talking some
But
bullshit,
you
bro, out
have
here.
to, for real though. But for real, you do now.
No,
You
but
hit it on the head,
it's
nephew. You do.
yeah.
You really do now. You really do. You got to sit back now and think. You can't go on every stream, even
Nope.
though it might be you might think it's benefit to you or whatever the case at that particular time. But you really had. That's why I stopped. That's why I'm calling names. That's why I stopped going on Mookie's stream. I stopped going on them streams like that, bro, because it's toxic. Now they
Okay.
know what they do. Look, man, Mook and them know what they're doing and know basketball, even though they camp a lot, but whatever. They do know. They've been at it a long time. But it become redundant. It become the same shit. It become them. It's not even respectable no more. You understand what I'm saying? That's why even with my stream, I'm doing everything I can now to cut down on the foul language. And now I'm old school, so it ain't gonna be overnight.
Yeah, you don't gotta
It ain't
cook
gonna
with a
be
lot of
overnight.
grease. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah, you
but
don't
it's
gotta
a
cook
cut
with a lot
down
of
thing.
grease. You
Yeah,
can use canola
right,
oil.
right. Exactly, exactly. And that's the thing, man. So you do have to be careful. Nephew, right? You got to be careful, man. These streams
Well,
that you go on
You
because
definitely got to be
unfortunately,
careful, bro.
yeah, unfortunately,
Because
people
you
everybody
got a
out here
lot of
cooking
people
with
because you
grease,
got a
identify
man.
you
lot
I'm
of
with
out here
them.
people
cooking with canola
you got a
oil,
lot
man.
of people
Stop
because
it.
the thing is, bro, like most of YouTube realistically outside of
Mhm.
like the 30s and over, it's really for like these 20s and teens.
20s,
And
exactly, exactly.
they start making it, but they only deal with one major
Genre,
decade
yeah,
of
one
basketball.
genre of right,
A lot of
right,
them became fans in the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? A
right,
lot of them became
right,
fans of the
right,
game like when LeBron went to Miami. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
like
right.
they stuck on LeBron, Steph, KD,
Exactly.
LeBron, Steph.
Yep.
Anything with the old
That's why I
era,
don't have the conversation with him.
yeah, exactly. Anything with the old era, bro, they piss on it because all they do is read about it.
Yep.
That's
Right.
what it is, bro.
Cause
Like
and they
and
can't do
now with
nothing
the
but read, and then they see clips. Then they see
yeah, and now
edited clips.
And now with the birth of analytics, bro, like with analytics basically piss on the 2000s and early 2000s and the 90s era as well because it's deemed
Yep.
inefficient basketball in their eyes. And now they make up
And
these numbers and all of these advanced stats, man, that got you killing the game
that
and
don't
killing
mean
the
shit.
history of the game.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
So
that's
when they kill
boy,
a
you hit
history,
it
like
right on the head, nephew.
you know how
You hit
many
it on
people
the
I
head
gotta
there.
tell. You know how many people I gotta tell Iverson had to basically jump through hula hoops of fire, bro. He basically played in three different major rule
Yeah.
changes in the league. Did
Yep.
y'all know that, bro? Like when AI
Well,
came
of
in the
course
league,
I
bro.
do because I was there.
Yeah, I was there too. When AI
Yeah.
came in the league and he snatched Jordan, bro, the next day on my block, everybody was like, "Fuck Jordan, bro." Everybody got Reeboks because we couldn't afford Jordans.
Right.
Everybody had Reeboks because we couldn't afford Jordans. But the very next day, bro, he was like, everybody was doing the AI crossover. Then they made a rule because Jordan got embarrassed. That's what it was.
Yep.
So the very next
Yep.
year,
And they
then
changed
they
the
had to do
rules.
something.
Sure did.
Yeah, Then they had to do something else. Then guess what? Iverson goes to the finals, wins the scoring title, and it comes MVP of the season. You know what they did the year after that? They put zone defenses in. They didn't put
Yep.
those zone defenses in to stop Shaq. Shaq was unstoppable regardless. They didn't care about Shaq. They didn't care what Shaq was doing.
Yep.
They put zone defenses in to stop AI. And he still messed around and won a scoring title, bro. Like, you got people like, and I see his name get dragged in the mud. One of the names I can't stand that come up, man, a lot of times is Steve Nash. Like, anytime you put Steve Nash, man, over any of these niggas, bro, I'm ready to fight you.
That's Mars. That's Mars pushing that narrative.
Yeah, that's Mars pushing that bullshit because he only pushing it because Steve Nash plays soccer and he is a soccer guy. He's hezzy tween with soccer, and Steve Nash is sort of a hezzy tween kind of guy when he played, and he played in that offense, in that 7-second offense. He really wasn't doing nothing before Malice in the Palace. He was kind of mid and shit, bro. He was really like 15-8 at most, so he like him because of that. And the efficiency numbers, because he see 50, 40, 90, he think it's all efficient because everybody on the internet says it's efficient. It's bullshit. Man, that's why I don't follow everybody. And this is the reason why I don't follow everybody. You gotta watch the game. And they say all the time,
nothing gonna beat the eye test. Ain't nothing
gonna beat the eye test ever. But because the thing is, if they say Iverson, if you ever say Iverson is that you had to be there to see it, then let somebody that was there and saw it tell a fucking story. Stop running your mouth about shit you don't know. It's just that simple. Stop running your mouth about shit you don't know. I don't know nothing about what McCullough was talking about. Stop running your mouth about shit you don't know.
On YouTube, you're not gonna get the full story on YouTube because it's clipped. It's edited. They can't show you the entire game. So they edit the best parts and then put it together. You don't see the whole game. From start to finish, just edit the shit. So that's why you can't even trust YouTube to go back and look at it and think that that's it. No, it's not, because that shit is edited. If they put the whole game on YouTube, shit, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, but that was good. That's good conversation, man. I gotta go now, but yeah, we gonna beat y'all. I'm just letting y'all know we play y'all 4 times this year, so y'all be on the lookout.
Tone, y'all gonna get y'all ass whipped, bro. Just deal with it, bro.
Okay, that's fair. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I can handle the ass whippings. We've been ass whipped before, so I can handle beatings.
Y'all gonna get beaten again,
all right,
bro. Like, just know.
All right, man. Y'all be careful, man. Good night, man. All right,
good night. But Levi, how you feel about advanced analytics? Because I see a lot on the player shows, and they really like advanced analytics.
I know they like advanced analytics, bro. You see, I ain't been over there in too long, bro. Like, the advanced analytics gets pushed. It gets pushed majorly. Obviously Mars is there a lot, but
Mars,
it's been pushed.
Low.
Yeah, Mars. Yeah, but Low is kind of the full card leader because he's YouTube royalty. We talking about somebody that got 500,000, half a million subs, bro. So he pushes that narrative and pushes it hard. One of the reasons why how he got in the game, most of his arguments is analytic based. So without analytics, bro, he really don't really know the game. He got to watch it just like everybody else. Right. As opposed to reading up on it, he do a lot more reading up on it than he watches. Is that, like, he'll tell you he watches a lot of games, but he really don't. He's watching to see if what back then can compare to today. That's what a whole lot, like a lot of today's fans, they just want to see players as if they go back and watch in the 80s and 70s or even 90s and early 2000s basketball. They don't relate to it because it's not the basketball of today. It's not the basketball that they're accustomed to.
But see, that's the difference. The difference is, again, you got to realize you got some fan bases like me and Leaf, you know what I mean? We pretty much seen the evolution of basketball and how it changed. Is different from actually going back looking at the stats because you weren't there. You know what I mean? So just the eye test, and how the pick and roll or the screen and roll was, or big men not really shooting the ball from far and staying up close. And Patrick Ewing was great because he had the midi and just Stoudemire, and you know what I'm saying. Just the whole approach is different. Exactly. The approach, because perspective is different.
And the thing is, realistically, bro, like it was a lot more bad shots taken today in the last 10 years. I say good since 2013, and then it ever was in the 80s and the 90s and the
What
2000s.
happened to Big Tone, man? What happened?
No. Tone said he had a split. He was going he said he had a split, but it was a lot. It was a lot more bad shots just because a lot of them shots is made. There was a lot more bad shots being taken today and in the last 5 to 10 years than it was in the early 2000s, bro. Look how many threes is taken today. And look how many teams are actually efficient 3-point shooting teams.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
but
bro.
That's the thing. But what you consider efficient? Like, I mean, as a team,
as a team, league average league average today is probably what 39 to 40%.
Yeah,
40% 41.
You want to be shooting over 40% from three.
Yeah, as a team.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm not even talking about volume. I'm just talking about as a team. We should listen. The Suns with Steve Nash was probably shooting maybe close to 38. I say 39% because like the go-to shooters outside of Steve Nash, probably Quentin Richardson,
Sean Marion.
Sean Marion was shooting threes, but he wasn't a 3-point shooter. He did hit threes, but
he did hit a couple.
Yeah, he had a couple, but two at most on his best Phoenix days. Who else? Who else they had? They had but they had a 7-second offense. The thing is, what mostly worked for them was Amari and the pick and roll, when they ran it, and Amari was a good rim runner. So. Realistically, they took a lot more smarter shots, bro. That would hence the reason why Steve Nash was getting 12 assists a game during that time. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Stockton, why he was getting 13 14 assists because he was dumping the ball down to the most efficient guy, which was Karl Malone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they wasn't taking threes like that. The point I'm trying to make is, bro, like what was deemed a bad shot what was deemed a bad shot today, they look at it, go back then and be like, oh, that's a bad shot. Today it is, but back then it wasn't. Trust me, the mid-range game, bro, in the early 2000s, it wasn't bad shooting, bro. Like it was just something you had to do because the paint was clogged up. You had your fives, you had your five and your actual power forward. You know, the old school power forwards like the Oakleys and the Anthony Masons and them big brute niggas that'll hit you as soon as you get in the paint. They wasn't trying to block your shot. And nowadays you could throw LeBron at the 4. You could throw a dude that could play the 3 is mainly like a 3 or a 2, or sometimes 2, but mainly a 3 is playing the 4. You get what I'm saying? So now the lanes is more opened up.
PJ Tucker 6'5" and he was playing the 4.
Exactly. So you got to think about how that changed. The reason why it changed because right after Malice in the Palace, they took away the physical play. They took away physical defense. A lot of the physical defenses, bro, that was being played before that time, bro, there was no easy layups. If you was a finisher at the basket, bro, then you was real.
Yeah, and that's true because, just think about Indiana. I remember they had the Davis brothers, man. These guys were tough, man.
Oh, yeah. So if you was finishing in the paint back then, that means you finished while 4 or 5 dudes was it, like 3 or 4 dudes was in there on the other team. Go ask Shaq. You don't gotta take my word for it. Just go ask Shaq. If you was like that in the paint, bro, that means you finished with 2 or 3 dudes in the paint. It wasn't no one-on-one and then spread offense like how Giannis is doing, and then they got to build the wall to keep him out. Because when they build the wall to keep him out, then that's basically how he's neutralized. If he got a one-on-one, he gonna dunk on anybody one-on-one all day.
Yeah, but hold on, just to because I don't want to lose. I want to keep this train of thought. Because I didn't see basketball from the very start, but from what I could see, based off of books I read and just my own analysis, for lack of better words, just student of the game, you know how I go. The evolution of basketball was to feed the big man the ball, and the 3-point line came into the NBA to make the small guy important, quote unquote. Like you can't just win the game because you got the big man on your team, because the 3-pointer is going to be open for the guy that's going to, because you're double teaming the big man. So that's why the 3-pointer is important. You know what I'm saying? So there was an evolution there. And me, I personally feel like it was an evolution too with the crossovers, like with Tim Hardaway crossover. And I know I'm missing guys that I don't know. You know,
I
guys
say
like
Isaiah
Chill,
Thomas
know
is
what I'm
where it
saying?
started at, bro.
But and I had asked Chill this too. I think I went to his show, Chill Town Hoops, and I was like, talk about the evolution. I think he mentioned Bob Cousy. Talk about the evolution or how having a handle changed the game. You know what I'm saying? How you could get past the pick and roll. Who was the first one splitting pick and rolls? Like, you know what I mean? All that shit count. You know what I'm saying? Because you changing the game on how it's originally played. That shit was all drawed up a one way. It wasn't no flexibility to that play. You know what I'm saying? Now they got different options. Again, even with the Bulls, part of the greatness of Jordan Pippen and Phil Jackson is that they created an offense around those said players. Like, he created a whole offense just for them with the triangle offense. Like, it's created for the players he had on his team. That's what make, you know what I'm saying, him this Zen master. Shout out to Phil Jack. Again, man, I'm a student of the game, man. I say all I have to say that evolution happens in basketball. So,
obviously,
errors. Certain players can go through errors, and I don't think all of them can. But certain players
to
can go
continue
through
what
errors.
to piggyback, to jump on what you were saying about the 3-point line being added to add little guy, add like the little man to give the little man importance to the game and give the shooter. The only person that really maxed that out to a T was Steph. That's the only person that really
Nah,
maxed
I
that out.
wouldn't say you got shot with the Reggie Miller. Listen, don't
I would say
listen.
Reggie, but the thing is, Reggie didn't max it out in terms of like winning at the highest
Hold
level
on,
to it.
hold
Like
What
on.
about
Steph,
Steve Kerr?
Hold,
Steve Kerr.
what?
I
No,
said
hold
Steve
on.
Kerr in terms of percentage, but Steph Curry in terms of volume, percentage, bro, and range and how to get the shot off, basically, and getting the shot off at any point in time and off the dribble, off screens, on the ball, off the ball, that type of sense, bro. Like, in terms of the 3-point line specifically, there's nobody that maxed out a career at the 3-point line more than Steph.
Look, but no, but that's not what I'm saying, bro. I'm not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying to I kind of add to the conversation is that when I was growing up, for you to hit a 3-pointer was like, wow, oh snap, you know what I mean? You got a 3-pointer, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? It's
right,
not
right.
easy to do. It was kind of like a
Yeah,
wow thing,
yeah,
and it wasn't really that impressive to see a
right,
mid-range shot, honestly, as a kid.
right.
But now growing up, like, yo, the mid-range is what got you, the most points, like, for real.
Right.
Like, that mid-range is so
Yeah. But because a lot of guys was actually good in the mid range, and
Mhm.
that's credited to the Jordan and the Jordan babies, like
Right, but
the Kobe's and all of them, and the
hmm
Melos and the
that
all of
mid
those
range,
players, bro.
man, that's a
It's
lot of
credit.
space. Hold on, Leaf. That's a lot of space between the paint where they got the key and how I go around,
Right.
and that space between that and the 3-point line. That's a lot of space for you to score the ball.
Yep.
If you're not playing that line, the defense don't know where you're gonna go, because if the defense go automatically be like, oh, I know this guy gonna take a 3-pointer, you're not that dangerous. But if you put that mid range in your arsenal, I mean, it's only a
I
one
mean, if
point
the
difference. You
defense
know what
know
I
you're
mean? I'm
going to
gonna
take
take an easy two over a
right,
hard three.
but the
Pause.
defense, which is going back to what I said, the defense know you're going to take. You said it. The 3-pointers know you. The defense know you're going to take a 3-pointer, and not that impressive, unless you Steph, basically. So I mean, but everybody else in terms of the mid range, when I think of Dirk, KD, Paul Pierce, Vince, AI, like Jordan, Kobe, they all mastered that in between game, and those work successful. Melo, bro, they all mastered that in between game, and it all works successfully for them, bro. Yeah, they can hit a three every now and again, but like they all wanted to get like in that mid range area, and trust me, bro. Like when I seen Kawhi work on it, from the time that he came in the league and mastered it in between game, the way he mastered it, that's called working on your skill set and practicing and putting more repetition in it, man, and mastering those skills and mastering those in between skills, and it makes you more efficient in the post, because Dirk was basically a shooter, and then he became a low block guy out of the post. That fall
Mhm.
away jumper is a statue outside of that Dallas building. Who gave
Yeah,
you that? Dirk.
yeah.
They print that shit on the floor. It has, because this is one of the reasons why I refer to Dirk. I think Dirk should get a nod as the greatest shooter of all time, because he has an unstoppable shot. Like he
I
literally
mean,
has one of the most unstoppable shots outside of Kareem Sky Hook to me.
but that being said, even Jordan, you got to give credit to the fadeaway. And again, I think the whole move with the Dirk doing that and Jordan doing that is to create space to get the shot off. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And I think that's where you can appreciate the mid range, because again, I love 3 pointers, and like I said, growing up as a kid, growing up as a young youth, you know what I mean. I was looking at it like, yo, Reggie
Yeah,
Miller,
I think
nice. Mitch Richmond is
Jokic mid
nice.
range. If you
Like
look at all of the
anybody who
dudes, if
anybody who had leave anybody who had a 3 pointer, I was like, yo, I could just consider them nice. And I'm saying that to say, with Steph Curry, like you were saying, when he's just started hitting all those threes, that shit was abnormal. Like,
right, right,
you
right.
know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was just like he
Oh
got to be playing with a
man, bro.
magnet ball or some shit, bro. Like ain't no way, bro. Like this is ridiculous. Once I seen him hit the shit, I was watching the game against OKC and I seen him hit that shit, bro. Like and the game was tied. I was just like, nah, ain't no way. NBA ups or something, bro. Like this is
Mhm.
ridiculous, bro. To me, like ain't no way, bro. And I still think that, bro, to my grave, bro. Like be honest with you, because I just like nobody's supposed to be that good at shooting it from that far away
It's
ever,
funny.
bro.
No,
Like it's crazy.
but no, but you gotta realize, man, he's a product of basketball, man, and he grew up around it. He love it. He enjoy it. You can't
Hmm.
mention basketball for a long conversation without mentioning Steph Curry, man. He that good.
That
But
that that is true. I
you
mean, that
know,
is true.
listen,
Listen, no
I
no
give him
matter
his
how it's
credit,
done, yeah,
and yeah, and I think the knock on LeBron is Steph Curry. You know, you could debate who ran that dynasty. You know what I mean? Like it seemed like LeBron was chasing Steph Curry more than anything. You know what I
I,
mean?
I
He's supposed
feel
to
I
be the
feel
best
like
player ever. Like I don't
LeBron's.
know, man.
I feel like LeBron, the era that LeBron was supposed to dominate, bro. Like he basically like was short. It's basically was short sighted because of stuff.
Hmm.
Like you could say that, but at the same time, it took Kevin Durant going there as well too. Like we ain't gonna forget that. So like listen, we could say about the era about in terms of the 2010s, we talking about somebody that magically went to the finals 8 times
No, but
in the Eastern Conference that he basically monopolized. When you take Bosh from the Raptors, you don't got to deal with them no more. When you go to whatchamacallit and you leave Cleveland, you like Cleveland at no factor. So you basically eliminated two teams that could or should have been or whatever in the process. The fact of the matter is, bro, like, listen, the championships that LeBron, like, if you would have told me all those years ago when LeBron joined the Heat that he was only gonna have 4 championships and all of it in the next 13 years, I'd have laughed at you. Like, I would have been like, nah, ain't no way. Like, he got to win in like at least 6 or 7 of these. I was like, I said that, but for him to be where he is now, and then you looking at Steph Curry, basically matching your championship resume in an 8 year window, like to me that's crazy. It's crazy to me. I never thought it would happen, but I mean
But
that has.
he's still not better than LeBron though.
I guess, man. I mean, if you want to say that,
What you mean you
not.
guess? What you mean you guess? Come on.
I mean, listen. In terms of what they bring on the court, bro. Like, listen.
Curry
If you
never
want
carry a team to the finals though.
yeah,
If we want to go there,
what
nah.
what what did he do in 2022?
huh?
What did he do in 2022?
I'm talking about LeBron been carrying the teams to the finals,
I
like
mean,
bum
but
ass
like,
teams.
so all right. So when you say that, bro, you talking about 2018 and
No, no,
2007, right?
if we could go back to
2007,
2007,
right?
Curry couldn't take that team to the finals. That team was garbage.
I mean, well, we got to remember who LeBron played in that East, bro. Like he played the
Bro, he played against the Pistons. They was nice. What are you
he
talking about?
played the Pistons without Ben Wallace, bro.
Bro, you said Ben Wallace.
Hey,
Hello.
bro,
That
that's who was
Pistons team
stopping
was
them.
still nice though. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they were, bro. Like I understand that,
Bro,
but
you're
they
not going
did.
to nah. You ain't gonna sit here and act like LeBron's
Oh
not
my God! Listen,
nah.
listen to me. Listen to me when I say this. This is why people had to be there to understand and watch, bro. LeBron, on his way to playing the Pistons, he played two teams in that playoffs, bro. The Nets being one of them, by the way. He played two teams that were 500. 500 teams. That was the Wizards with Gil goofy ass, and motherfucking the Nets with J Kidd and Vince Carter, bro. They was
Yeah.
both 41 and 41. The Cleveland Cavaliers, bro, was a 48-win team that year. Bro, like I'm just throwing it out there, bro. The only 50-win team in the Eastern Conference, bro, granted, was the Pistons, but they did not have Ben Wallace, who the Cavs, who LeBron lost to the previous
Yeah,
year.
but Curry couldn't take that team to the finals by himself. I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, we'll never know, bro. Listen,
No, don't say that. No, Curry could not do
we'll
that.
never know. It's hypothetical, bro.
No,
Like
he can't do it. He can't do it.
it's
According to the years,
hypothetical.
he can't take a team to
It's
the final. No,
it's hypothetical, bro. Like
no,
I know you want to be right about this, Barry,
no,
bro.
bro.
Like,
Come
but
on,
listen,
bro.
it's
If
hypothetical,
you
bro.
trying to put Curry to LeBron, you wildin'.
I'm not trying to put Curry to LeBron. All I said is that, bro, like Curry did LeBron's championship resume in 8 years. That's all I said, bro, and that's
I
fact, bro.
mean,
That's not a fiction, bro. Like that's
LeBron
not
played
that.
better teams if you want to go there. But okay.
I get if you want to say that, but listen, it's fine, bro. Like, but listen, what's done is done. What's done is done, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna argue all night, bro. Like, what's done is done. But what do you think about that cup? That cup is garbage, bro. Like, I think, listen, the cup is bullshit. Is bullshit green. It's just trying to be a money grab, bro. Like, but I'm not really for the cup. It seemed like one of those awards that's gonna be more for the younger players under 25 to try to get resumes up and everything. But I ain't really for that cup. That cup could go. I think it's gonna go after LeBron leave, and they finally gonna get packed back to normal. So yeah, all right. But Breeze, man, I'm gonna put this phone on the charger for the night, man. Listen, it's been real. Like I said,
Appreciate you.
outside of any Nets page, Nets Kingdom, we know all the Nets pages. Shout out to Nets Kingdom. Shout out to Nets Daily. Shout out to is there any other Nets pages I missed, bro? Like who else we got? We got Nets Kingdom, Nets Daily. We got it's a lot of them. Like, cause there's a lot on Twitter. I ain't been on Twitter in a minute. Twitter is like basically Craigslist now, bro. Like the way they promoting it. But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to Pop page. Who else? Breezy. Who else we got?
Nets Kingdom. I'm a fan of Nets Kingdom. Talking Nets.
Talking Nets. Right. Talking Nets. How could we forget about them? Because didn't he come through? He came through he came through here last time, right?
Yeah, nah, he do it big at practice in the park.
Right. Yes, you do. Yeah, shout out to Shout out to him. Yeah. We're gonna keep it moving, bro. Like, listen, it's a brand new season. Everybody got new pieces. Everybody got new rosters. We gotta see what's won. We gotta see. We got it. Like a lot of teams got new coaches, new coaching staffs. So it's a whole new season. So anybody out there trying to take second place victories, man, but just because y'all team has done better than the Nets, that's fine. But do it when the season is relevant. That's what you do it, bro. Just do it then. Stop going back and forth about what we did in the past, bro. There's a lot of teams that did shit in the past, man, and they
So y'all
not be proud.
see the Nets as a top 5 seed this year?
I said top 5, yeah. Top 5 in the East, yeah. It could be top 5. We was close to being top 5 this past year, bro. I mean, we winded up with 6, but yeah, I said top 5. I said top 5.
Yo, Barry. All right. So, what about KD? You think? All right, in their first 10 games. And I'm glad you said that. So I'm gonna shout to Leaf. I mean, first 10 games, we got the Cavs. I think we could beat the Cavs. I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough. That's gonna be a tough game.
Do you think the Cavs is gonna be a tough game?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be hard for Garland and
it's gonna be a good game, but
over the guards we got big guards.
Who's home?
See over them.
Who's gonna be home?
Easy look.
Y'all gonna be home?
I'm not sure. I gotta check. But I do know. So you think that's a deciding factor? If we'll win at the Barclays, but we can't win nowhere.
If y'all home, y'all probably win. But if y'all away, nah, it's the dub for that.
Okay.
It's gonna be too loud in Cleveland.
All right, man.
Okay, y'all play the Dallas. Oh man, good luck on that one.
Look, yeah, who they got? Who they got?
Bro, you know who's gonna go off in that game.
Bro,
you know he want his revenge.
But his percentage, that's what matters. Was his field goal percentage? He could have 30 and put up 72 shots. So then what?
I don't know, bro.
Exactly. I mean, Listen, man, go off. Who know? Are you saying he gonna do that in Dallas? He even comfortable in Dallas like that? You know what I'm saying? You know how Kyrie is, man. You gotta make sure he good. You know.
Yeah,
You know.
those two games gonna be tough though.
Yeah. I won't say we. That's high praise for real. I think it's gonna be competitive. The
Yeah,
Cavs, they feel like we a New York team. They just lost to a New York team, so they gonna want to compete. We the
yeah,
first game. They gonna try to make a statement. They might play the second game.
yeah.
Before they leave town, they gonna play the Nets and the Knicks. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta let them know, how we starting. I mean, how we doing it, and I like that. I kind of like this matchup. You know what I'm saying? With the
Yeah.
Cavs being the first game because they got a young team and we got a young team, and it's an East game, and we not necessarily a rivalry, but they first time they got to the playoffs in a long time. We got swept in the playoffs, and you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's a good first game, man. Shout out to whoever made this list, man.
The Hornets, y'all could beat the Hornets. They trash.
Okay, so what you got us after 3 games?
Well, the 3 games right
Yeah,
there.
Cavs, Mavs, and Hornets. So what's our record
That's
from
gonna be 1 and 2 right there, bro.
wow? All right, versus the Heat, mind you, they ain't got Dame Lillard. They got Jamari Bouye. Shout out to Big
But
Tony.
you can't count them out though.
You can't. All right, I won't count them out. So, but I mean, shit, I ain't trying to count them in. I count us in. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
I don't know about that game. Y'all could probably beat them though.
All right, so that's what's that? What's that?
Two and
Two,
two.
two, two.
Yeah,
Okay,
y'all could beat the Bulls. The Bulls is trash.
yeah, 3-2. The Bulls was giving us a hard time last season. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, we beat them.
Yeah.
So we had 3-2 after 5 games. Okay, Barry, talk to me.
Uh,
Celtics. What's going on?
nah, y'all ain't beating no Celtics.
Oh man, all right, you got it. All right, so
Yeah, you could skip all the way to the Wizards because I don't know.
you wildin'. All right, see, this is all right. Cool.
Well, you ain't beating the Bucks. Hell no.
Listen,
I
first.
know that for sure.
So after 10 games, you got our record. What?
Damn. Let me see. Hornets. I say 4-3.
No, after 10 games.
Oh, 10 games. 10 games. This right here, I'll say I beat the Wizards, the Bulls, the Heat, and the Hornets. That's it.
Yo, that.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah, offense is gonna be bad, bro. So it's like, damn.
oh man. All right, yeah. Give us some context, cause I'm about to. Like, it's no way I'm letting you get away with that type shit. That shit is wild.
Yeah, I gotta see how y'all play first, bro, because
Alright,
the
first,
offense is gonna.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I gotta see the offense first.
What I
It's
will
like
say,
Jack Vaughn runs the offense and stuff. Because if it's awful, man, good luck.
nah, I think
Defense defense means good too, but you gonna need some offense
yeah,
to win
yeah,
games.
yeah. I think we get offense out of Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson as a duo. And I think that Cam Thomas is gonna get minutes, man.
I hope you do. I hope you do, cause y'all gonna need scoring.
Uh-huh. Then Brockwork said, then we beat Celtics in regular season after KD. I think we did. I think we beat them one time.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Came back from like what 20, 25.
yeah, yeah. Yo, listen, and that's what we need. We need dogs on our team, man. We need guys that, you know what I'm saying? Mikal
Yeah,
Bridges,
but you can't have all dogs. It
named
can't
Sonny.
score.
You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to Mikal Bridges, man. He got a dog named Sonny, man. If he
Yeah,
get another dog, he probably name him Brooklyn.
nah. He ain't even no damn Brooklyn.
Why not? Brooklyn is a fine name for a dog. I even know people who name their dog Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, stop it. Don't do that. Shout out to KD. He probably somewhere with the best AC. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you see Katie. Katie's in every workout. If you see it on Twitter, Katie's in every workout. I don't know
See,
what Ben Simmons is doing.
we ain't got them until December. We got the first 10 games. So yeah, I got us beating the Cavs. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Especially if we home. The Mavs gonna
I
be
think I think I think the Cavs is home.
but the Mavs gonna
But
be
come on, all these, but all of them saying versus. It's not at. None of them is at. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. I'm
yeah,
gonna check.
yeah. I go to the different one. Yeah, this one is not telling.
Yeah, because that do matter. I ain't gonna lie. Or definitely want to know where you gonna play at because them home
Yeah,
games matter, and I think that's what's gonna make us a good team too.
yeah,
I
the
think
home. Yeah,
winning those home games because we're a young team, and you know what I'm saying. We gaining chemistry, and I think that we'll have more poise, and I think you need poise in the fourth quarter. We have more
yeah.
poise in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean, so we're gonna need that. But yeah, we play. Let's see. There you go right here. Yo, I'm really gonna go to one of these games. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we play at home game first.
Oh yeah, the Barclays.
T-shirt giveaway day. Damn, then we out of here to the motherfucking American Airlines. We going to the airport after that.
Yeah, so I said the Nets win that.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
so that's
better win. Shit, home opener.
yeah. We lost the home opener in New Orleans last season, man. That shit was hurtful. I ain't want to lose that game. Zion was giving us work.
Yeah, he was going in.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Dallas Mavericks. That's a away game.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I don't know about that one.
yeah, that's gonna be tough. Right.
Lucas in shape too, and
Realistically, I call it 1-1. They might get that.
yeah, because Lucas in shape too. So
Man, we see DFS might be hot. We could get that. I ain't just gonna give it to
yeah,
him.
if you're gonna put DS on him, he's gonna be fouled out the first quarter.
He got to see over DFS, and DFS
bro,
play spots at. He used to play ball with him. We know the intangibles,
bro,
man.
you're not
I
putting
said 2-1.
DFS
I'm
on
about to
Luca.
say 2-0. I'm about to
On
say
Luca?
2-0 when
No,
I break
bro.
it down. If I can articulate how we could beat the Dallas Mavericks, man.
No, bro. And they got
Well,
they got some good players too. They got Grant Williams too, I think.
They got to develop a chemistry between Luca and Kyrie to see who get the ball and when they get the ball. And then, this is the first real try for them to, you know what I'm saying, see if
Yeah.
they will play well together. So we got to see, man. I'm not just giving it to them like that, man, on some
Nah,
real shit.
but I think they're gonna win at home. At home, they're gonna win.
All right, we'll disagree. All right, so the second one
Yeah,
is
they'll
you
win
got
that.
it 1-1. I got it 2. I got it 2-0, man. Just cause it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte 3-0 for sure. Miami 4-0, 5-0. I think Boston gonna get one. I don't think we beat Boston twice. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think we beat Boston twice. And Milwaukee definitely gonna be tough. And the Clippers gonna be. I don't know if the Clippers gonna be tough. Why is the Clippers tough? Why is the Clippers tough?
No, they're a good team. They just don't stay healthy. That's the only thing with them. But
That's
they're a
what I'm
good
saying.
team.
They roster, like, I don't know if they that tough for me to just say that they gonna win that game for real, Barry. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Nah, bro. Kawhi and Paul George, come on.
They gotta play, man. What if they don't play? What if they don't play? I ain't trying to put that on them. I'm just saying we gotta see and who they point guard. Even if they are healthy, let's just assume they are healthy. Who's they point guard?
I'm not sure.
Who, exactly. Like, nah. I gotta shout to the pub. I'm gonna go over there and kick up some dust. Like, yo, like, I see you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we see y'all soon. First 10 games, we trying to start at least above 500. We trying to be 6-4 for sure.
Yeah.
6-4 for sure. You feel me? That's what we doing. That's what we doing for real. So, so that's what I'm saying. I think we could beat the Cavs. I think we can beat the Mavs. I think that we can beat the Hornets, the Heat, the Bulls. I think the Celtics beat us one time. I think the Bucks they're gonna be tough. I definitely see two losses, and I
Hmm.
could see us losing to the Clippers too and beating the Wizards. I got us 7-3. You know what I mean? I got us losing to the
Yeah.
Celtics twice, and the Bucks. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I think we could beat the Cavs, Mavs, Hornets, Heat, Bulls. I think the Celtics. You know what I mean? I think they're gonna be tough, but I don't know. We might be able to get one on them. But I think the Bucks is going to be tough because even though they got a new
Coach,
coach,
but yeah, Giannis though. Psh,
yeah, Giannis is still Giannis. You know what I'm saying? So
I hate playing against Giannis. He just plays so dirty.
yeah, Reggie said this is a funny comment. He said, "Yo, Breezy, let me get 3 glazed donuts and 2 chocolate."
Hey yo,
But
what?
yeah, but like but still, you gotta realize, man. Yeah, man. And like I told you, the Nets fan culture, the fan base is gonna be around. You know, we're not going nowhere. We're gonna continue to grow. We're gonna continue to build. We're gonna believe in our team, and we're gonna, kick up dust. So if we think that, you know what I'm saying, we don't like the players on our team,
Like,
even though we're gonna support them. You know what I mean? We ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
so
I
y'all
ain't
think I could win in the Barclays against the Suns
huh?
in January?
January. You said you going to that game.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to that game.
I'm trying to link with you, bro. I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah,
link with you for
sure.
sure. If yeah, I'm trying to link with you. I don't know how we gonna play it out, but I'm definitely trying to link with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we're just gonna see a show by Katie though, but
Listen, that game, the building gonna shake.
yeah, it's gonna be packed.
What? Yeah, I've been in the Barclays, man. It's nice in
Yeah, yeah, it's loud.
there. And the fans, I'm telling you, them coaches better call timeout when the fans get involved in that game. You know what I'm saying? He
You think
said,
the Nets go win that? Oh nah.
huh?
You think the Nets go win that game?
But I mean, if we gotta slow KD down. That gotta be priority for
He's
us
not the
to.
only one you have to slow down.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't. But they're gonna make KD instrumental. And at the end of the day, I know KD gonna want to go off. He one of those
Yeah,
guys that got a burner account on Twitter, man. Trust
yeah,
me, the Brooklyn Nets fans ain't gonna let him forget if he lose that game. I'm telling you, I'm
yeah.
jumping
He's
off.
gonna go ham. He probably go for like
Damn,
45.
huh?
Yeah, he probably go for 45.
45 attempts.
Nah, you know Katie's efficient.
Yeah, all right. You gonna see. And that being said, Mikal Bridges said that KD his favorite player.
And
So
he's
that
gonna
means he studied his game, know it to a T, the
come
same
on.
way that Jason Tatum did. But I think Mikal Bridges, his defense, I seen it in that USA game. Seeing them play that defense, what?
Bro,
Necessary.
they played against Europe players. Come on. Stop it.
All right, when
That's not Katie.
he put that press on KD, KD better not get the ball in the three.
Bro, once you double KD, you know it's gonna be a lot of players open, right?
Mikal Bridges on KD. We don't listen.
And he get double team Booker, you got Beals.
Mikal Bridges know all KD moves.
How? How you what? Hell no.
All right, all right. You gonna see, man. I'm gonna be there for that though, man. That shit gonna be wild. That's exciting. That's gonna be a good game for him. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna be alright.
Yeah, that shit gonna be fire. Listen, the first time KD come back to the Barclays, he better be there. You better be there. You better not. You better show up. Nah,
He's not he's
what?
not Ben Simmons. He's not Ben Simmons, so he's gonna
Ah,
be there. Ben
nah.
Simmons probably be in fashion that game, so
Ben Simmons gonna come back one season, play like 40, 49 games. I'll be happy. Ben
alright.
Simmons played 49 games. I'll be happy,
More like 9 games.
man. 49 games. I don't think we're gonna get 82 games out of Ben Simmons. I don't expect 70 games out of Ben
Bro,
Simmons.
trust me, if he
You know
start
what?
playing bad,
I
bro,
don't even, I don't even expect 60 something games. If I got
bro,
65 plus games from Ben Simmons, I'll be happy as hell. I don't think
Ben Simmons come on playing bad, just know he's gonna He gonna quit. He gonna be like, nah, I'm good.
So it's the opposite effect if he come out and just dunk on Jared Allen, the first play of the game.
No, that's not happening.
Yo, Ben
That's not
Simmons,
happening, bro.
Ben Simmons has the opportunity to change basketball if he just come back wild aggressive this season. If he take the ball first and look like he going to pass
Oh,
it,
he can shoot,
being
bro.
passive. And then what if he get aggressive and he just start dunking on your favorite
But
center?
how him and Claxton's gonna work? They both don't have a jump shot. I know Claxton is working on it, but
Clark's working on his game, man.
in today's NBA, bro, you need spacing, bro. You need spacing.
Yeah. But I think Clark's working on his game, and they saying Ben Simmons is in tip-top shape. He helps.
Bro, I hear that shit every year, man. I'm tired of hearing that.
I mean,
That,
yeah.
that music, that song is gonna go platinum.
Listen, I feel you, bro. Hey, listen, when it happens, it happens. But again, I wasn't going in about Ben Simmons because I don't really consider us title contenders unless he's on the team, and I'm not 100% sure. I did the blog yesterday, but I'm still not really sure. You know what I'm saying? I was just hyping it up because I want him to be ready. You know what I mean? But again, I think he plays 40 to 50 plus, 40 plus to 50 plus games. But I think we get 40 plus games from Ben Simmons next season.
Yeah, in his fashion, right? In his Fashion Nova.
I mean, and then talking about the post game interview, after he finished playing basketball with the Brooklyn Nets, he put on the jersey, and then he puts on the
Would you get a Ben Simmons jersey though? I'm gonna say you really. Would you get a Ben Simmons jersey?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
I'm not getting no Ben Simmons jersey because I don't get no player jersey because I know players get traded on this team. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
players that I like on this team off the team, so I ain't want to get no
I'm
player.
surprised you
I
don't
might
got
get a Cam Thomas jersey.
Yeah, I know he's gonna get Cam Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah, I might
Salute,
get a Cam
Breezy.
Thomas.
Salute, Barry.
Yo, what's good, bro?
That's gonna be a vintage jersey, man. I hope he stayed, man. He said he wanted to go to the Lakers, man. Word.
I don't mean nothing though.
If we traded for the Lakers, Barry, who would we trade for Cam Thomas?
I don't know who's on the Lakers.
Who said he wanted to go to the Lakers?
Cam Thomas.
When did he say that?
Probably Austin Reeves.
In the interview, he said he wanted to go to get drafted.
Yeah, he wanted to get drafted by the Lakers because of Kobe.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, I'm asking Barry. Barry's, you know what I mean?
I would say Austin
Barry
Reeves.
a hater though. That's why he keep bringing up Ben Simmons.
Nah.
Don't worry about Ben Simmons.
Talk something, please. Nah, go ahead, Barry. Talk your shit.
I was saying Austin Reeves, but I don't think the Lakers would trade him.
They just
what is Barry's team?
Nah, that's wild. Are we
What's
not
Barry's team? I ain't never asked Barry what his team was. What's your team?
My team?
What's your team?
What you mean? What's my team? What's my team? What you saying? I can't hear what you're saying. Say it again.
What is the team that you support?
I'm a KD fan, so obviously I'm gonna go with Phoenix. I want Phoenix to win.
Excuse my lack of repertoire, but you one of them niggas. I'm a KD fan. What?
Yo, man, all I know is when it come down to the Suns and playing them twice, we played them, I think, December 10th, and that's in Phoenix.
They better blow us out both times, too.
Yeah, your speaker's going in and out.
Yeah, your big priest, where you at, the audio is like choppy.
My stuff messing up?
Yeah, it's like
probably have to go in and come back in the chat.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me turn this off. I'll turn it back on. Hold on.
What you saying, Breezy?
I was saying we're gonna get you out of work in December.
All right.
December 10th. And again, man, I see Reggie Adventures. He said,
what you said?
7-3. Yeah, I said 7-3, man. Like, yo, man, listen, I'm confident in my team, Listen, and any team could beat any team, and that's what I'm saying. Two of the players on my team. What other team on here got USA players on the team, man? We got USA teammates right now and I'm in here
The
entertaining
Knicks.
Katie fan talking spicy about what the Brooklyn Nets fan to do.
Does that
Talking
sound
about
better? Or is it
4-6, man.
still jacked up?
Yeah,
Hold on.
it's still choppy. It's still choppy.
Still choppy.
What?
It's still choppy, man. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Listen. Yeah, man. 7-3, man. 7-3, man.
What is
First start of the season.
damn, is it still acting crazy?
Like I can hear you, but it ain't coming in smooth.
Yeah. Pause on that though.
Yeah,
Coming
pause,
in
man.
smooth.
See, man, you got me saying pause worthy shit, man. I ain't get a pause all night till you started wilding out right now. Shout out to Barry, man. Or he ain't let that shit slide at all. Pause. But yeah, man. I think I addressed everything I wanted to address
Yeah.
about these first 10
One
games.
thing I
really feel like
don't get is
Is it better?
Huh?
one thing I don't get is the fucking tournament though. That shit's
Was
confusing.
it better?
A little bit better.
Yeah, it's a little bit better now.
What about now?
Yeah, it's good now. It's good now.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Like, yo, man, what the hell?
Yeah, you good now. You good.
I was about to say I paid a lot of money for this headset. This shit better work. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But
Yo, but
But you,
yeah.
but you get the tournament though, Brizzy? You get it? I don't know. It's
Yeah.
confusing to me.
I think I'd seen the WNBA. I think they took a page out of that book. Like it's good business. Keep the fans engaged. But to me, I always looked at it as important because I looked at it like what they did with the NBA is they enhanced the rival game. I mean the division games.
Yeah.
I always knew that the division games was important. Like you get 16 division games, you play each team in your division 4 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I knew that was important. And now they just, kind of highlighting it. They got a name for it. So I think that's what it is. So, when you look at who we play the Celtics. So that's a division game. So whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's play basketball. I want to win that game the same way last season when they ain't have the end tournament and this is an end tournament, whatever. I still want to win. So they could call it whatever they want to call it. I want to call it a win after the game. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to call it. So shout out to them. Lake Bremer said, I know Leonardo thumbs her all them emojis. He be spamming. LOL. Shout out to Lake Bremer. What up, though, Big Priest? Talk to me, man.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
What you this 10, 1 through 10? How you think we look in this first 10 games?
Right now, I think we actually good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think we actually good.
All right, so let me ask you this.
First 10.
Yeah.
I see. Man, that's maybe we split that. We beat Washington. We beat Chicago. We beat Charlotte. We beat Cleveland.
Yeah. Well, he picking up.
We get 1 or 2 of them other ones.
You picking all the easy teams. You my man for that. He said, pause.
Right. So you picking all the easy teams.
Pause. I respect it though. I respect it. Shout to Big Priest.
Yeah, I say we beat
I said the same shit. Yeah,
you all the other teams. If we beat 1 or 2 of the other teams, I think we straight.
Okay, so you think we could be a 500 ball club? You think we like 5 and 5?
The bare minimum.
Bare minimum 5 and 5. I respect it. See, I ain't go crazy. I said 7 and 3. I ain't say 9 and 1 and no shit like that. Or 10 and 0. I don't think that we gonna go 10 and 0. I think we're gonna be like 7 and 3. I think the away game's gonna be tough, And that's why I went and looked at the home games to see how many home games we got. So we got
How many
Cleveland.
games you got?
Like Cleveland is a home game. Then Dallas, Charlotte, Miami, and Chicago
Cleveland
all
not
home games.
the easy game. So
No, that's not an
be
easy game.
real.
That's the first game. No, it's not. It's not. They're gonna compete, but it's a home game. It's an important game for the Brooklyn Nets to win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need to win that game. We need to start the season. You know, we a young group.
To me, the
Be real. I
toughest
think Kyrie
thing.
gonna
We
try to
got
kill
Cam
us.
Johnson and Mikal Bridges just started coming off the USA games.
Yeah,
Saying it's gonna be important for us to win those games. I
the
mean,
toughest teams on this list is the Bucks, though.
hold on, and then Boston, we play them at home. So we go on the road to play Dallas, Charlotte, Miami, and Chicago, and then in Boston we at the Barclays to play the Celtics, and then we at home versus Milwaukee and the Clippers.
Oh, so y'all home against the Bucks. Oh, so
Yeah, we home.
I mean, it's not gonna be easy though.
So out of the first 10 games, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Respectfully, we got five. We got 5 home games and 5
Yeah,
away.
gotta take care of home.
You gotta learn that.
I think Kyrie gonna try to smoke
That's the nature of the
for
game.
sure.
I said that.
But I think we got a back to back though. That's the only thing
Back
that's
to
gonna
back
be
already. Goddamn.
Yeah, the first you funny as hell. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Nah, ain't no back to backs.
Oh, I'm about to say back to back and right season just started.
Yeah, nah, these ain't no back to backs at all. Yeah, it's gonna be lit, man. Everybody looking forward to this, man. I'm hyped. I ain't gonna lie. We like Big Priest said, at least 5-5. And I wouldn't be mad if he won all our home games, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to win all our home games. I think the fan base will grow stronger that way. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in Brooklyn. Feel me? Like the fan base is just winning those home games is important. Like yeah, winning on the road is entertaining, or win is important anyway. But just like building the culture around the Brooklyn Nets, you know what I'm saying? Winning them home games is going to be important because the fans is involved, man. The fans want us to win. The fans, want the Brooklyn Nets to win. The fans is like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They tuned in. They with it. You know what I mean? So I seen them at the Barclays. I've been a part of the chants, been part of the block where you got to be the one saying the chant, and then the crowd say it after that. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? That shit is fire, man. Like I seen the building shake. Barry say he going to the game. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people are hurt? They say they going to the game, man. Like people want to see the Nets play, man. The fan base is growing. I'm saying all I have to say. The fan base is growing, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad. I'm glad Nets fans are still out here in the summertime. You know what I mean? It get quiet for the smaller market teams. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
just hear about the Laker fans and you know what I'm saying, the Celtic fans. No, respectfully. I'm not. It's not a sub or nothing, but they the bigger teams. You know what I mean? Brooklyn Nets are not necessarily the popular team, especially
And the Warriors fans.
right, especially after Knicks had a good season. Now everybody riding their wave, you know what I'm saying? But the Nets was there before for the fans making the playoffs before the Knicks, while the Knicks wasn't doing that. When the Knicks wasn't being consistent going to the playoffs, the Nets was there doing that, making the fans feel alive in the playoffs, giving the fans, letting them feel what it's like to be back in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Doing that for the fans, for the coach, you know what I'm saying? Knicks players wasn't doing that, you know what I mean? But it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm fine with it. But yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. I think I said everything I wanted to say, though, man. Shout to Barry, though, man. Shout to Big Priest. Talk to me, though. Priest. What's going on?
Who, me or you talking
So you
Big
going in
Priest?
there, going that big
Man,
tone
Big Priest. Yeah,
earlier? That was hilarious.
I was asking him, there's anything you wanted to say, like anything like you pulled up to talk about specifically?
Nah, I just saw you was in there going that big tone helmet, and I thought that was funny. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Big Tone funny.
Yeah, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, but
I thought that was crazy.
Shout out to Big Tone, man. He be pulling up trying to talk spicy, but I'll be kicking up
It's all
dust.
good.
I'll be seeing you.
Though.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Shout out to Big Tone, man. Go
I
subscribe.
think
Subscribe to my page too, man. But subscribe to Big
I
Tone.
think when you
page too.
I think people underestimate us, and I like it.
Yeah, that's why I say we the underdogs. That's why I said that.
I'll say y'all good top 6, top 7.
I'm saying, bro, you predicted we gonna be 35 wins. Let's get to that.
Nah, it's not 35. That's at least 45.
So you saying we could get 45 wins?
So I ain't gonna come out and say that. Probably, I'll say 39. 39. 39 is good.
I can see
I don't like 39. I like 40 or better. I
I
like
don't
40.
know because the coach. You don't know how Jack Brown's gonna coach.
I give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he's gonna be a sub 500. I think we're gonna be above 500. I give us that. I
You
give us
gotta
that.
see
That's
what
why I
you
said
gotta see how the
45
season goes
wins.
first.
I ain't go crazy. I said 45 wins. Like, I shook up the world. Stop it.
no, that's not.
45 wins. That's respectfully.
That's not
That's not
football.
crazy. I ain't going crazy with. I'm saying we're gonna be above 500 by 3 games. And y'all like, nah, bro. Like, yeah, I said that. 3 games above 500. Y'all, we gotta prove it. I see how y'all on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna remember this. You gotta know what Nets fans. We gotta stick together.
I mean, your point guard don't shoot, so like obviously they're gonna say
My point guard. What point guard you talking about?
your point
I'm
guard.
talking about Ben Simmons. That's
Bruh,
Spencer Dinwiddie. All he do is shoot.
let Ben Simmons chill. They said he healthy, man. And if he play, we gonna see what kind of song
You
he
got
sing.
JV co-signing it. You got
We gonna.
guys co-signing it. I'm cool with it.
Mhm.
Let's just let him rock out and see what he got. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop trying to
Yeah,
harass
yeah.
the dude.
I like our roster now, but I do want to make a more accurate prediction right before the season start. Cause they got an idea who's going to be in the rotation because that's why I'm looking forward to the training. I mean, more of the preseason than training camp. Looking forward to preseason to see who in the rotation is. Jalen Wilson going to be in the rotation. He had like made the summer league squad, like one of the best players in the summer league. Is what they
Yeah.
are they going to consider him in the rotation? So I'm looking forward to that. And these USA
I don't
games,
see it. I think he's gonna be big. Jalen Wilson in particular. I think he's gonna be big as far as when the when we get to he gonna be
yeah,
big
yeah,
on the G League squad.
I think I don't know, man. I think I give him the benefit of the doubt, especially after you know, he's he's gonna be there Sunday. They're gonna have the stars out. I think Lola Brooke gonna be there performing, some other people. But case in point, you know, they got the rookies to like on a meet and greet. They're gonna have Noah Clowney there,
Yeah.
Jalen Wilson, and Derek Whitehead. You know what I'm saying? So, because of stuff like that, I'll be thinking, they want the fans to warm up to these players. Like these players, we gonna build around these players. So,
Facts.
I kind of like that. I like that. But
Facts.
but yeah, man, what I'm saying? It's a long stream, man. It's getting late, man. I'm about to call it a night. But shout out to y'all, man. And we're gonna
No
talk
doubt. I'm
more,
gonna try
man.
to come
Oh yeah,
through earlier.
before we leave though, man, what you think about Shannon and Stephen A? You like that or you ain't with it?
I ain't with it.
Damn, everybody hate them.
Right, yeah. They was calling them corny. They was calling them
I
like
mean, it's gonna get more views though.
listen. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Sean, man. I think, and again, it's just a different element. Them, as far as chemistry, they never, they and respectfully, I think both of them are unique. Even them being cornballs, like y'all consider them. The fact that they together, they never been together. I never even seen them in the same room together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I think it is worth a watch and I think a lot of people will give it a look just to see, you know what I mean, what did they do like it or not, you know what I mean? But I don't know, man.
No
We'll
doubt.
see. But and closing out, what I will say is shout out to Barry. He gave us a 4-6 record, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. Shout out to Big Priest. You know what I'm saying? Big Priest
That's
put
not bad though.
right.
This is what
That's
I
not
see us
bad though.
beating Cleveland, Charlotte, Chicago, and the Wizards. Right. So that's
That's
4 wins right
4 wins.
there.
Yeah, that's
We're not
that's good. Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
lose. We're not gonna lose to everybody else. So
right.
I give us at least 6.
7-3-6-4, man.
I said 6'4".
7.364. I give us about 500. Our team, we got players on the USA team, man. Stop it.
That don't mean nothing, man.
That we don't see. This is I ain't doing this with you, Barry. Shout out to Barry, man. You trying to
They out
start
there
something.
balling on the USA
Yeah,
team.
you're
Don't forget
hooping
that.
for real, man. You can't just make that. It ain't the club you just get into. You don't just walk on the USA team. You got.
I mean, bro, it's FIBA, bro. It's not really like. It's not like the Olympics. The Olympics is different.
All of those players are taking the next step in their NBA
Oh
career.
yeah. Of course.
That's
But
what
we're
I'm
not gonna see it act like
It
it's the
ain't just
Olympics.
FIBA when it's somebody like Anthony Edwards. But when it's somebody a rock for us, of course it's just FIBA. You know what I mean? Crazy. It ain't FIBA for Jalen Brunson. So they talk about he's the next big star and shit.
Yeah.
You're right. It's absolutely.
But it's FIBA for our guys.
And so Big Priest said minimum of 5-5, right, Big Priest?
That's the minimum. I'm going 6-4 though.
6-4. See, 6. I said mine. I was modest. I said 6-4, but strong. I say 7-3, maybe even 8-2. But yeah, 7-3, 7-3, 6-4.
I think we can get Boston.
Yeah, I think we get them once, man.
I think Kyrie gonna kill us.
Yeah, but we played them twice. They at home twice. That's a hostile environment, man. If we could make it through Boston, bro, we gonna be those next 10 games. We gonna step up. And I think this is a wake up call if we ain't woke. These first 10 games is a wake up call for real. So
I think
back like Barry said,
better than we did last year. I think these guys want to compete.
Say it again.
I think we're going to compete early on, especially better than we did last year. These guys want to compete.
Last year, remember the next one was it 12 straight?
Not in the beginning. In the beginning, we was trash.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, nah, we gonna see, man. I know we getting close, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for holding it down on the off season. Shout out to Barry, man. You be holding my page down too, man. I appreciate you. Shout out to Big Priest, you know what I'm saying? Always dope.
Even though Barry ain't a fan, he kind of
I'm a fan of you too, Big Priest. I'll be checking you out on different panels, man. You know what I mean? I like your content. So you know what I mean? Shout out to you, man. I'm a fan as well. Man, you already know what it is, Barry, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all my guys, man. Yeah. Word. Have a good night, y'all.
Right. I'm gonna come in here earlier. Yo, I'm gonna holler at you, y'all. Hold it down, y'all.
Big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
BROOKLY.